What's going on, Bustin?
What you doing down here?
Driving around right now, just hanging out, chilling. Just I'm thinking about business stuff right now. You know, like what would be a good business in the city. But I feel like a lot of stuff's already taken, so I'm trying to I'm trying to think outside the box for a second. I'm pondering on a drive. You know.
Oh, got it. I mean, you are talking to the business king.
Well, I mean, what's a business that isn't already taken that is like doesn't require you to be there 24/7 that you can kind of oversee? Because I want to oversee a business that ain't like no, like the mechanic shop's already good. Like people have that sorted. Like that's already handled. I know there's other people that are trying to do business ideas, but I'm trying to think like what would be a good business that would require people to want to go there and need to go there. You know, that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. Got any ideas?
Well,
Obviously be all legal, obviously.
are you trying to make a shit ton of money, or are you trying to have a business that is mechanically needed? Like you need that business in order to have your day not be shit.
I think I'd want a business that makes some money. Doesn't have to be a multi-million dollar business, but I want it to be a business that would be like necessary, like like maybe an armor plate business, because people always need armor plates. I know they're not illegal or anything, but people always need them.
You won't get that.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm trying to think that's just an idea.
Number one, we already have the ability to add pictures to things, right? So we're able to do this, right? We're able to have, oh shit. Already able to have this, right?
Okay.
I think advertisement's a big thing. What if you put in something to be able to run the billboards? I know the election's coming up.
I think I want. That's not a bad idea. That'd be an idea for like a sole person though, to be like going around and doing consistently. I want something to where I can be a part of the operations and help manage it and run it. But I want to have managers as well. Like I want to oversee and be a part of operations, have like a direction, make a route, but not actually have to be there 24/7. Like show up, every day and whatnot for a little bit, but not be there the whole day. At billboards, that would require me to like take the picture and go find the stuff and do that.
No. You'd have to have people doing it. One person can't sell every billboard in the city. There's hundreds of billboards. There's so many. You could have people who go around and sell the billboards and put up the pictures and so on and so forth, and have a lot of people doing that. And you'd have to charge a lot because once it's up there, and then it would also be on a subscription basis because you wouldn't sell a billboard to someone forever. You'd sell for them, for a week. So you'd have
you think like a weekly fee?
Someone would, yeah, like you remember back in the day when we had to buy storage units and you'd have to pay a weekly or bi-weekly for the storage. Being able to manage something like that, you'd have to have a manager who makes sure he collects payments. You'd have to have people selling the billboards themselves. You'd have to maintain the billboards because people are gonna especially during the election, they're gonna put graffiti on it and whatever. I think it could be really, really cool.
How much would you pay a week for like a weekly 10K? Subscription for 10K?
10 to 15K.
Now you would choose whatever billboard you'd want though, right? And then your ad would be there.
And then you would increase billboard the amount each billboard costs because it wouldn't be blanket. Like I wouldn't spend 10 or 20,000 on that billboard because half of it's covered by a tree, right? But I would spend 20,000 on. I'm looking for a billboard right now.
Behind you, like on top of that building.
There it is. Like something like that. There's stuff blocking it, right? So you wouldn't, I wouldn't spend 20K on that, but like something on the freeway or a billboard in the main heart of the city, I'd spend 20K to advertise myself for running for chief. 100% I would.
Oh, you're running for chief?
Oh yeah.
How's that work with is already like the commissioner, the deputy commissioner? What is is there a chief spot? How's that work?
Yeah, so we had a chief, Brian Knott. He he was busy. Dick, I'm all good here. We're just talking, brother. Thank you. But we had a chief, and the chief wasn't coming around. So basically, I'm the chief just as a commander right now until we ultimately have the election. I would much rather have an election than just laying claim to something that isn't mine.
So if I did this billboard idea, so I'd have to like organize people that would do like most of the billboard stuff, because I mean I'd want to have like a operation,
100%. And then
I'd have
maybe
to-
people would be able to spend 200 or 500 or $1,000 on a spray can and be able to go graffiti your billboards as well. You guys would have to manage cleaning that up. I think there's a big opportunity there. Also, you know how whenever you wake up, you sometimes get that item where you have to open it up and it's random. It could be food, it could be a lockpick, whatever.
Okay.
I think that is something that a lot more can be done. I think you know,
like a mystery box shop or something.
Well, not even just a mystery box shop, right? Like where you're making it, because then it could be rigged. But being able to produce, let's say, a small, medium, and large box that someone could open up that could have any amount of items in it, I think people would buy that like crazy, especially if the items were good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like.
Where even you wouldn't even know what was in them. You would just be facility. You remember back in the day, the Mr. Randy had the shooting the
Bullet Club
place, the Bullet Club. There we go. Remember how you'd be able to open that up? There would be like skins inside of there. Even he wouldn't know what was in there.
Oh well, if you get into skins, I feel like that would be really good. You think that'd be something to be approved? Like
no, it's too hard.
You don't think? Yeah, you don't think so?
It's too hard. But what I'm saying is something like that, to where you don't know what the outcome of what they're opening is. You're just facilitating payment to transaction.
Okay. I like that. I like that idea. Those are some good ideas. I'll actually note these down. I might do the Billboard one, or maybe even like a gun range or something like that where you like, if you like, you know, do good in the gun range at a certain time, like you get a specialty like loot box or something. I don't know. I'll start brainstorming some ideas, you know, and think about.
Yeah, 100%.
But those are some good ideas. I like it.
One more, liveries.
How would anyone want to go to
liveries?
Oh,
like on the
liveries. Oh, liveries. I've never heard anyone. It's liveries, man.
You get some artistic sons of bitches who are able to do some stuff like that. You can make a lot of money.
Oh, you know, I would. Okay, the livery one would be pretty good, but I'd have to have like a direct connection to someone who's like really good at that. And because I'm trying to get one for this car, it's already been approved, but I just got to get it done, you know. So liveries would be a good one.
Find out who's gonna do it, and then see if you could, if they, you know, I can promise you this, they'd be able to probably get a ticket into the city if they're able to do something like that, facilitate that business.
A livery business would be sick. Like we can make a little pamphlet or something, and then they can place the order, and it'll be ready within a week or something like that, and then it'll be on their car.
You could advertise it on one of your signs.
Oh, on one of the billboards. So like a livery billboard. Okay, these are all great ideas. You know, I appreciate this, Bustin. I appreciate this. I'm noting it all down, so I'm gonna think about what makes the most sense,
I do think people want to go to. Would be the best, because as someone who's experienced billboards, I mean, hell, I went to the Bahamas over billboards once. Billboards are really, really cool. They just have to be done the right way.
Billboards, livery, and then what do you think about like a gun range where if you went there and you like, you know, I don't know,
you won't get any business.
No business at the gun range. You don't think anyone will be interested in that?
Nope. You need something that either civilians / public servants would use, right? So like PDM people would want to use that. I would want to use that, like billboards and stuff. Unless what you are going to have business-wise is going to be a necessity, no one will go there.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking about, necessity or something. I mean, livery sounds like a really good idea. I just got to find the person to do it, and I think that's the hardest part.
Yep.
So, shit, man. Well, I appreciate all these business ideas. I'll be taking note of all this, and I'm gonna see if I can put in a business application once I finalize the idea of what I want to do. You know, so.
Yeah, no problem at all, man. All right, I need your state ID. You are gonna be getting a ticket. You ran
Whoa! We had this whole conversation. You're still gonna write me a ticket, man? What the hell?
Yeah, absolutely. State ID, please.
All right. I'll give you the ID since you gave me some good ideas.
I appreciate that. All right, I'll be right back with your ticket.
Okay. Yep. All right. God damn it. Liveries would be really good, chat. People would fucking be all over liveries, but I need someone to do it though, chat. He said they would get a ticket in the city too if they knew how to do liveries. If anyone has a resume who's here in the stream or has a previous experience on liveries for cars, DM me, let me know. If you know how to make liveries for cars. Richard would do it? Or thumper? I can try the
It'll
thumper.
be $500. 2 tickets for 2 red lights. All right.
All right, sounds good.
$400 actually. All right, there's your ticket. Have a good
All
day.
right,
Mr.
have a good one,
Suarez.
man. You take care.
Absolutely.
All right. It has to be someone who's gonna be dedicated to livery chat and the business.